Kasipul, we've seen it happening in Beira North, we've seen it happening in Malava, we've seen it happening. Is it indicative that this maybe could be a bellwether of where we're headed, and how can we cure it how can we, sufficiently address it before it becomes another tinderbox that is waiting to explode in 2027?
Thank you very much. I like the way you express it, tinderbox. It is. I'm very disappointed in my learned friend, Honorable Mungatana, saying, c'est la vie, let's accept it. We saw it, it's de minimis. That's not de minimis. It's not tiny, it's not small. This is what escalates builds up and explodes, like you're saying, the tinderbox. What happened in Beira North ought not to be allowed. What happened in Malava, what happened in Magarini, what happened in these other places ought not to be acceptable by any means. And I must ask and even wonder, who are these presidential advisors? Who advises Ruto, legally speaking, on this sort of issue? Has he read Section 72, subsection 4 of the Elections Act? Let me repeat for him. Mr. Ruto, you ought to familiarize yourself with Section 72, subsection 4 of the Elections Act. It says, in clear terms, let me break it down for you. You can be disqualified for the next election if we are able to trace evidentially, if we have evidence taking you to the center of anything that is happening, if your political party is shown to have participated in what is happening, you can be disqualified. So 2027 cannot be a guarantee for you. Per the law. I'm not threatening. I'm not saying anything outside the law. I'm not asking for anybody to come from the moon and interpret. It's in black and white. Section 72, subsection 4 of the Elections Act.
So you're speaking to him in his capacity as the party leader?
No. I'm saying, I'm trying. Yes.
Yeah, in the
partly. But I'm trying to contextualize.
No,
because I'm answering what you say, what you ask me.
Yeah.
Is it a precursor?
Just hold. Let him just finish his thoughts.
No, not the wrong direction. Is it a precursor of 2027?
Yes,
that's what you ask.
Yes.
And I'm trying to sound the bell. I'm trying to sound the warning bell.
Hang on, just let him finish. Okay.
Yes.
He's perpetrating another.
All right, just let him have his head, please.
Yes.
This is our country, all of us. There is the political class which Honorable Mungatani is trying to elevate and show that they have a superior right.
There is no superior right.
In the political platform outside the law. And I'm saying there is an anchor. There is something that underpins you down to earth. Call the law. Article 10 of the Constitution, sub-article 2, talks about the rule of law. And it says in Article 10, sub-article 1, that if you do anything, whatever it is, the IBC or
the president was not on the ballot.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What is the problem?
You're the people who passed that law. Section 72. Probably they're unfamiliar with it. Probably they are unfamiliar with it. And I would advise them to read it.
You need to link William.
Okay?
Link
No. I cannot
election.
leave it because it is it.
Because you are bringing your boarding his name on this discussion.
I beg that
link
the bar.
Yes.
I beg that you read it.
Yes.
Check it out. Read it to your view. Section 72, subsection 4. And I was coming into Section 73. Section 73, subsection 1 of the Elections Act says that whatever happened, if you go to the Kenya law, you will be able to access it. Anybody can access that. Yes. It's online. The Elections Act. Talking about the Elections Act.
Yes, continue.
Section 73 should have been invoked by subsection 1 of the Elections Act, should have been invoked by the IEBC to say that what happened in Malava was sufficient so as to call off that election. They didn't. What they do is hold a press conference later on and say that, we have everything contained and we ask all the participants to abide by the elections general regulations, the Elections Act, the Offences Act, and so on and so forth. And the big question is, did they take action? The law does provide for them. What became of the Elections Enforcement Unit? The enforcement unit is the one that goes on the ground and looks, are there any malpractices registered? So they tell you, you need to go and report to the police. But the IEBC is supposed to be recording that as part of the statutory mandate. And they're not doing this as a favor because they are paid huge chunks by the taxpayer. So in return, the taxpayer expects at least you should abide by the law. The section I was quoting to my good friends here is Section 72, subsection 4 of the Elections Act. And whoever needs to advise and inform His Excellency the President,
And
he stands on a precipice if his political party is found to have participated in anything known as an electoral offense. I'm not the one, hey, wait a minute. I did not invent that. I'm not making that up. I mean, it's in the law. And this is the problem that we have, that people go out there and they haven't familiarized themselves with the law that governs their own conduct in the political space. And this has become the bane of our society. And we are where we are and staring at an even worse scenario in 2027 if we allow this to go on. What became of the electoral code of conduct that they should abide by?
All right, let's hear from Moshimio.
But make sure, Debar, that you